visions are actually getting psychic visions. They're seeing things. And I don't know if that's applicable to you guys, but I've seen this a whole lot with people that I've been talking to, and they're like going, "Wow, what is this?" Or in my dreams, I'm seeing this really clear dream, and then I realize it's not a dream. It's sort of like a lucid dream where you can see something going on where you're just waking up, and you've got this whole little movie going on. And I've had a lot of people talking about this, and I've been seeing them, and so we're expanding this heaven on earth dimension to the point where we're actually sort of in it. And so there's a lot to be said about paying attention to our dreams and our dreams that aren't dreams. And so these new little things will give you hints about what's going on future wise, and what's going on with you. So it's pretty great. I want to do a lot of reading tonight. I want to talk to you guys about what you got going on. And so, because I'm very interested in kind of what's happening, and because I'm hearing things that I'm like, wow, I hadn't heard that before, hadn't seen exactly that before. And so I'm very interested in what you guys are going through. How's my crowd doing? How y'all doing? Y'all
Gary,
good? How you doing?
we got a whole list going for you.
Oh, you do? Oh, good. Michelle, how are you? You're in beautiful Las Vegas.
Yep, I'm in Las Vegas.
You're out there with Brian working the streets, I guess.
Yep. Working it. We're just working it, people. Got to make that money. No.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Bring home the bacon.
Yeah, you guys just have parties all the time. You guys are just having parties. I love it. But that's just great. You live in a party town, you have parties, and you have parties for a living, which is nice. I think I do too. I have parties for a living. That's a good thing.
Anyway. Fun parties.
Anyway, so who we got? We got Liz. We got Liz.
Oh yeah, let's start. We got lots of people to cover.
All right.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start with Sophia. Sophia McKinnon.
All
Hi,
right.
Sophia.
All right,
Hers is very important.
Hi there. Hi, Gary.
Hey, girl. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. Really good. Really good. Look at this room.
What's that?
I said, look at this room. I love your ceiling. I think that's awesome.
I had a question. My mom was admitted into the hospital today.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. So, I know she had a stroke Wednesday when I was there, but I'm not sure. I talked to my dad into taking her. So
hang on just one second. I got to move a light. I've got a light that's in my eye and I can't see a thing. Got to move this whole thing this way. There we go. All right. Let me see if that got it. Yeah. Okay. I think so. Maybe even a little bit more. There we go. All right. Good. Now it's not in my eye. I couldn't see anything. I'm like, I'm blind. I can't see. Okay. Your mom was admitted into the hospital.
yes, today.
Let me look at her. Did she get real dizzy and things? And was that going on with her? What were her symptoms?
Okay. She's got dementia, but she started declining really fast when I was there. I just came home today. When I was there Wednesday, she came out, she was slurring her words, but it didn't dawn on me at the time that I thought she was having a stroke. Not till today when I called my dad and told him, you need to take her in. And so they're admitting her. And so that's about where we are.
It looks like to me she maybe had two little strokes. One little stroke, one a little bigger stroke, but not a major stroke. And so that's what I see. And so she's kind of went through little episodes of things before, right? But not like this.
No.
Yeah. And so, but I just see that's what I'm feeling. Let me just surround her. When I look at her in the energy, her energy field around her has little black blobs. And so let me just clear off these little black. There we go. There we are. There we go. And I see little spears in her head. There we go. I'm just pulling those out. See how hot you got? You got warm all over. And so, yeah, you see, she's feeling that right now. There we go. There we go. Okay, now, there's a new energy, and I'm gonna try to get you guys to get this. Okay, I usually keep if I've got a whole new, brand new thing, I'd usually try to practice more, you know, but I want you to allow this gift to go to your mom. Okay. And
Okay.
so I'm going to project it to her, and I want you to allow it to go to her. And I want you to think of just white light. Okay. And I
Okay.
want you to go with me up on top of the mountain in Zion heaven with God. And he's handing you a chunk of white light. He's just giving you a piece of white light. Take that white light and put it on your mom. There, you did it. There. That was quick. You did it. Now your feet got real hot. See that?
Yeah.
Okay. That is like one of the most amazing healing energies that I've seen to date. I mean, and this is pretty powerful. I got a hold of this week, and so, but this is there now. Now she's really bright. You did it again. See? Yeah, I saw you do it. Nice. You're getting real gifted up, girl. There we go. Yeah. Now,
So,
yeah.
God.
Yeah. Thank you, God. And so, but this is pure white light God energy. If you've got a white crystal, it's always a good idea to play with those while you're doing stuff. But that's a real super gift of just white light healing with your mom. There you go. You did it again. I saw it. Every time you
That's
do it,
I got it all over my head for some reason. My head's real light.
yeah. Well, see, that's because her head is real light. You're just empathing what you did to her. And so there we go. I'll keep the lights on. You keep the lights on. Let's see what happens. Okay. And
Thank you,
so,
Gary. Thank you, Michelle.
yeah.
You're
and
welcome.
so-
Thank you. We miss
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You let us know.
Miss you.
Hey, let us know. Okay.
I will.
Right.
Thank you. My love to you and appreciate everything.
I appreciate you.
Good luck. Oh.
Yeah. Michelle, your head's hot.
Yeah.
Your head is like on fire. You can
Yep.
feel it's crazy.
Thank you.
No, that's good. Who we talking to?
Okay, Haley Roger. She's also got something with her mom. Oh,
Everybody's got mama stuff today. Okay.
yes.
Haley, unmute yourself.
I'll get this light in my eye. Sorry.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey. How are you?
Good.
Good.
There we go. Perfect. Oh my God. Let me just look at your mom. What's going on with your mother?
It's actually my grandma.
Your grandma.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, that's okay. I appreciate you getting me on. So she had what they believe to be a mini stroke earlier this week. And she had all the symptoms of a stroke. And thankfully, she lives alone. So thankfully, her neighbor just checked on her at the same time and called 911, or who knows what would have happened. But they did the MRI and it came back that she didn't have a stroke. So they just sent her home. But she wasn't talking good. She like went through a time where she doesn't remember what happened. And
Well, here's what I see. She had a piece of like plaque break off. Okay. And so and get a little lodged for a little while, and then it just kind of passed on through. And so that's what it did. And so good. That's really,
like
really good.
choking almost, or like,
It's like she was headed towards a stroke and then it just cleared up. And so
oh,
sometimes that happens. And so, but that's the good news, you know. And so there we go. And let me look at her. Did they change her medication?
I don't know. I feel like they might have actually. I can ask her.
Okay. Well, whatever I see them making a difference with the meds. You might check on that, and because then I see everything working better for her. That's what I'm feeling, and whether that's a blood thinner or whatever it is or something, blood pressure. But I see them changing a medication, and it really is a winner for her. And so,
Okay.
So it
So
looks
she doesn't
good. But I,
have to worry
but it,
about it happening again.
well, you've always got to worry about it happening again. She's older, and so, but it's like, but she's looking good right now, and so I just see a lot of light in her,
Okay.
yeah, and so always just keep lots and lots of light. When I look, I got her all lit up. She looks, and you can see spiritually. Look how white she looks now. See that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everything
Yep.
went
I
totally,
can.
totally like Snow White. There we go.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. We did some good.
Yeah.
Thanks, honey.
Thank you. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you. You're
Thank you,
looking pretty.
Haley. Oh, good to
That's
see you.
interesting. Yeah, so I got all this new healing white light that is really powerful, and it just changes things. It just does. And so it's interesting. We got people that need a lot of healing first thing. Who are we talking to now, girl?
Thank you, Gary. We're gonna go ahead and put Gail Greenwood on. Honey, I got her right here.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Thank you.
You're taking my one job from me, Michelle.
I know, just that one. I just figured it was enough.
I'm playing with you.
Sorry.
All right, Gail, unmute yourself, please.
Hey, girl.
I think your internet is slow.
It's coming.
And she has to unmute.
Unmute. Uh-oh, we're not getting her.
It's a little choppy.
Oh, there she is.
Now?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, girl. Hey,
Hi,
what's your
Gary.
question? Hey, what's your question?
So mom took a turn for the worse after you and stuff. And now she's back in the nursing home again for rehab. But they can't get this fever gone, and she's had it for a month and a half, and she's got UTI. And plus she fell last Friday on her knees.
Mhm.
So we need some help, please.
Yeah, okay. Today's Mom Day. Let me just look.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of things so fast that I can't exactly explain what I'm doing, but I'm just clearing her off and getting rid of a bunch of dark energies I see, that are messing with her. How's her feet?
She has problems with them.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm trying to turn the volume. There we go. I got them turned. There we are. Now then I feel her feet getting warm and light. And I see all this light going through her all the way from the top of her head down to her toes. And so it looks really good. And I see, I can't describe all the stuff I'm clearing because it's too many things. And so, but I cleared a lot of
Yep.
things that were all over her. Feel how the back of your head's really on fire, warm, your neck. Can you feel that on you? You able to feel that?
No,
You can't tell. Okay. And so,
no.
all right, well, she's on fire. I'm just looking at her. You're
On
impacting
fire?
it. Yeah, I feel her back of her head warm, really, really warm. And I just see all this light going through, all kinds of healing energy. And I see God putting his hand on her head. And so it's no better than that. And so and there we go. How's her thyroid normally?
Mhm. What, Gary?
How's her thyroid normally?
Fine.
Okay, you may check it. I see her endocrine system doing something that they don't know about. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I see.
Okay.
But it's just bouncing and doing some things. But anyway, now she's looking really bright, and I see all this light in her, and all looks good. Looks
Would
real
it be
good.
because of this? Would the
What?
thyroid be because of her infection and the fevers all the time, continuously?
No, it wouldn't be because of that, but
Okay.
it could be something to do with her thyroid's changing her body metabolism, and that's causing the
Okay.
fevers. Because it feels like the fevers
Okay.
is caused by a low grade infection down
Mhm.
actually in her urinary tract, and
Yep.
also in I'm digging on down. It looks like also in her colon and large intestines.
Okay.
It looks like colitis or
Would that
something.
be E. coli?
What?
would that be E. coli?
No, but it's
Okay.
something in it could be like I can see why they would think that. I don't see that. But I
Okay.
see I see it's more like it's kind of like a colitis type of a thing, but it feels more like a low grade infection.
Okay.
And so it could be diverticulitis actually. And so
Okay.
but it feels like a little low grade infection keeping the fevers happening.
Okay.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good
Love you.
luck. Love you.
Thank you.
Good luck, honey.
Love you.
I'll be back. I'm all I'm like dazed. What I do. This type of with this new healing energy, it's just pure white light comes from Zion heaven. And you go from, being not okay to really okay. And so this is a super powerful energy, powerful light. And it's as white as white. It's like, it's kind of like Kleenex white. It's my hair white, right? Or whiter. What's that?
We're just laughing at your hair being white.
Oh, are you?
Adam is in here with me, and when you say is a Kleenex or my hair, Adam.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all y'all got. Come on.
Yep.
Just lightening up the situations. No.
There we go. Oh my God. Give me some healthy people to talk to. Who we
Oh,
talking
God. Well, the next one's Don McKnight.
Okay, Don, please unmute
Hey,
yourself.
Don.
Hey there.
to? Hey, buddy. How are you?
Yeah, I'm here. We'll go with that. Hey, 3 weeks ago, out of the clear blue, I had absolutely no idea. I went in to do a stress test and failed miserably. Wound up on a Tuesday doing a stress test the following Monday, double bypass. So my question, I'm doing okay. I'm healing and everything. When I read the book, everything manifests in your other dimensions. And then we ultimately, like for me, a heart issue in real life, first dimension. How do I, now that I've had that physically fixed, how do I clear or heal those dimensions where it must have started?
Okay. Let me look. Well, I think it started a long time ago, actually. And when I look,
Apparently, I
Yeah.
had no clue.
yeah. And so those things kind of pop up when they pop up and they can be hiding around for a long time. Let me just look and see what is to heal with you. I know you work on yourself a lot. I know you meditate a lot. You do a really good job with it. And when I look at you, I think it was just sort of sneaking up on you. And so, and is there a great deal of things to work on that you haven't worked on? No. So that's the good news. The good news is I don't have much to do.
Okay.
When I look at you, I see you looking really bright. The biggest thing is I see with everything fixed up and sort of rotor-rooted, if you would. I see you having a lot of clarity. And actually, I see you finding, as soon as you get through this, I see you finding a noticeable difference in your mental clarity.
Oh, boy, that would be nice.
Yeah, no, I see it. And so I think you'll go, wow, I could remember that. I could see that. I could get, whatever it is. And so,
Yeah.
but I just see your head working better. So they fixed your heart, but your head works better. And so that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think because I meditate, because I've worked so hard at it, I'm very fortunate. I didn't have a heart attack. I'm 98% blocked. I didn't have a heart attack. I didn't have any damage.
That's amazing.
So I attribute all that to God.
Yeah, there we go. He winked. God winked at you. And so,
All right.
so let me take a wink. And so I feel like when I look at you, there's a lot of golden hearts coming down to you. And so that's just a lot of heartbeats for a long time. And I'm watching, looks a little bit like a light show. And so notice how warm you're getting.
Oh yeah, I'm hot.
Yeah,
all over.
I just asked God to give you any and all gifts that you need to make you okay. And I added that white light that I got this gift of this week. And so everything is all white. Look how it feels like you're sort of basking in something. Can you feel that
Oh
energy?
yeah, I feel like I'm listening. If you would be sitting on a beach and the sun beating
That-
down on you, that's how I feel.
That right. And so this particular energy, this white light healing energy, does that. It heals
How do
you.
I pass that to everybody here tonight? Because it feels so good.
It's contagious. We're doing
Mhm.
it right now. We're doing it right now. And we just wish everybody to get this particular gift. Imagine yourself on top of a mountain. It's the mountaintop in Zion heaven. And I see God putting his hands on you. So actually, I see God putting his hands on you. And so there, look how that feels.
It's great.
Good. There we
All
are.
right.
Get well, buddy.
I
You
will.
look good.
Hey, you got lots of people to help tonight. Thank you so much for taking the call.
No, love it. Love you.
Thank you, Dawn. We appreciate you. Good luck.
Yeah, a
All
lot.
right, thanks.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That made me high. I'm getting high from this white light energy. This is like a real treat to have this particular thing going on. And so, who are we talking to, Michelle?
Thank you, Gary. We have Daryl and Louise. Daryl and Louise. Hi,
Hello.
Daryl and Louise.
Yourself.
Hey, guys.
You got them, honey?
Yep, you just have to unmute yourself.
Okay.
Daryl, unmute yourself.
Yeah, there you go.
It says,
Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah,
okay, are we on that one then?
yeah, okay.
Okay,
She popped in.
yeah, I'm on my own computer and the demons and me can't get it right, so Daryl's always stable.
Are you stable?
He's very stable.
Oh my God, you're in trouble. No.
Oh, yeah.
I just asked for light for my brother who's in the ICU.
I mean,
He-
what's all this sick people? I guess that's the reason I got such healing gifts all week.
Oh, I
You
tell
know,
you, just
it's
a couple
crazy,
days
right?
ago.
Yeah,
a
let me
couple
look.
days-
There we go. Oh yeah, he's a mess. Ask God to give him a new spirit. Ask God to give him a new
God,
spirit.
would you please give my brother a new spirit, please?
Yeah, in spite of him. he's,
Well,
he's
he's
a
a
little,
good person. He's a better person than me.
he's a little stubborn. He's
Well,
you
yeah,
have
but-
people that are good patients and you have people that aren't good patients. And so it feels like he just is hating this whole sick thing. He's
Well,
like,
his granddaughter graduated last night from high school. And he had to miss that. And they
Yeah.
came afterwards and they were having a party today. And he said, stay home, take care of her, do it with her, leave me alone. I'm fine in here. And
yeah, well, I'm just clearing him off, but I think he would sure rather be with you guys if whatever was going on. I'm his granddaughter here. I'm just clearing him off. There we go. There we are. What he's got two big issues. What are they?
well, the latest one is gallstone that they're going
Kidney stone.
Oh, kidney stone. I'm sorry. It's very large, and they're going to have to wait till it gets stabilized to remove it. He's got blood pressure issues, and if
Mhm.
that works out, then the heart starts beating too rapidly, and he just can't get stabilized. He's had a lot of health issues through the years.
Here we go. Okay. And so ask God to give him a new healing spirit.
God, would you please give my brother a new healing spirit, please?
There it goes. Okay, now I see a rainbow spirit. See your face
Oh,
got warm.
That's
You
good.
can feel,
yeah.
I have one.
yeah, you feel your face getting really warm, and you feel your legs getting light, lower back, and so that's the kidneys, and so I just see him looking really good now. So there we are. He's beaming.
Oh,
So
good. Thank
when
you.
the one thing I know is from certainly from being sick when I was sick last year with COVID, and every light matters. Every little bit of light matters. Every lot of bit of light matters. And so I was so lucky to have so many of you guys praying for me and projecting healing. and stuff, and it really worked. And so and it really does work. And so when any of us are sick, we should just project healing to our sick loved ones, and then we have the ability to bring in tremendous light. It was really interesting in the retreat, and you guys were in the spiritual retreat. Remember when I did the thing where I said, okay, I'm clearing you, I'm clearing here, I'm clearing the world, and I cleared the whole world. And it was very interesting because I saw all these catastrophic disasters not occurring, and I started naming them, and the different people in the room were like, hey, I saw that before you said it. I saw that. It was pretty interesting. That's pretty wild, right?
That
see
was-
Yes, it was.
And so we can actually not only heal ourselves, we can also heal the whole world. And so let's just project this white light energy to the whole world. And so there we go. I just did, and I see the whole world lighting up, and I feel all kinds of bad things that could have happened that won't happen now. And so that's what it's like when we bring in this heaven energy, this light energy, God energy, this high, if you would, on top of the mountain in Zion heaven. This white light actually is pure God energy, and it really brings it in. And so you just ask God for that gift. God, please give me the gift of that Zion mountain white light energy that you have. Thank you, God. Thank you. There. And everybody got it right then. I see all you guys getting it. So this is a really cool spiritual gift. It's going to matter. But I see your brother. I see him getting sassy and happy. So there we are.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And thank you, Michelle.
Hey, thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Thank you. I'm
Thank
enjoying my
you.
bench. I'm enjoying my benches.
Good.
I hope you don't want any more for a while.
Yeah, you got to bring them. You got to bring them.
Okay.
Gives you an excuse. That's
Hope to
perfect.
see you in the next one.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Love you
you, guys. Thank you.
I love
lot
it.
of, lot of healing energy. That one brought in so much light. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm like a wet noodle.
Oh.
You know, it's crazy. Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Let's get Rolo May. Rolando.
Oh.
Hey, Rolo.
Our buddy.
We miss you. Hope
I
to see
do.
you soon.
Hello.
Hey, Rolo.
You had the
Hey,
world's
Michelle.
biggest.
Hey,
You had
Dee.
the world's biggest finger right then. That was really crazy. It was like, yeah, there we are. You look like ET. And so how are you, buddy? What's going on?
Hey, Gary. I'm good. Thanks for clearing us and taking care of us tonight. I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, so not a whole lot of people know, but the Saturday of the retreat, I got a phone call from my sister that my mom went to the hospital. Turned out she had an emergency appendectomy on Monday, on that Monday after the retreat. So she finally came home this past week. There were some complications, but I just wanted to see if we can send her some healing, clear her, and
I just did. You did too. There we are. It
Thanks,
went real
buddy.
quick. Yeah, it
Yeah,
went
it
really
did.
fast. There we are. Yeah, she's beaming white light. She's just like big beams of white light.
I use the Zion Mountain white light earlier, and so what I was thinking about that with Sophia, and then even Haley. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it works. It really works. And so I see her looking good. Yeah, she's gonna. I see her coming along and doing good. And she's you can always tell she's feeling better if she gets feisty. I see her being feisty.
Definitely.
Yeah, so it's good. It's all good.
Thanks, Gary. I appreciate it. And
Thank you.
you know what was funny is I was waiting for the Zoom, and the retreat little message was playing on repeat, and the one thing that stuck out in that video was definitely the love that you put in the food that you cook. Definitely. So I appreciate it, Gary.
Yeah, we put the love in the food, love in everything, and you can't
For
get
sure.
you can't get too much love. I mean, this crazy love. I mean, this white light, Zion Mountain, energy is so amazing. with the love. As I was meditating earlier and up there clearing things, and the next thing you know, I mean, I've got all these dogs all over me. The dogs are like, they're in my hair, they're in my, they're just hanging out, and I'm like, I'm like, could you dogs get any closer? And so, but they, and they're just like people. They respond to light. They respond to healing. People do too. And so, but this is a tremendous amount of healing that God's giving us now. Usually when he gives us a gift, it's because we need it. And so that's usually the gift will show up a little before you're really going to use this. And so really important gift tonight. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Good luck with your
Thank you,
mom.
Gary. Love you. Thank you.
Love you back.
Thank you, Rolo. We
Thank
love you.
Mom.
And we love your little oneness laser things that we got from the retreat. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So cool.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's great. He's just fun. You just have fun when you're around him.
He's
Yeah.
amazing.
He'll tell you some,
Great.
he'll tell you some serious story, and then he'll do the punchline. It's a joke.
Yeah. He's really good at that.
Yeah, it's like, that was
Hope you
fun.
come to the next retreat too.
Yeah, absolutely. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Let's go to Eric Tucker, please. Hey, Eric. Thanks for being patient.
All right, Eric, unmute yourself.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Good. Justine has a question for you.
Okay, so I'm planning on going to school for massage therapy. I was wondering if now is a good time for that. If not, and if it is, should I go to the one in Pittsburgh or Costa Rica?
Well, Costa Rica sounds like an awful lot of fun, but I think you might get the most out of the one in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did
Sure,
you think that?
Yeah, there's a class that the one in Pittsburgh has that I really want to do for business management. Costa Rica has it, but I think it's an extra class that I have to pay for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, whatever. It feels, actually it feels good. And you're in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah, well,
That's
close to,
easy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's easy. And so, no, but it feels good there. It feels really, really good. And I see you doing really well. Why don't you ask God for this healing gift right now? Ask God, say, God, give me this healing gift with the white light. Give me the white light gift from Zion Mountain.
God, angels, please give me the healing gift of the white mountain, light mountain.
Yeah, and there's actually Mount Zion in Zion Heaven. Is what it is. There's a Mount Zion here, and a lot of you guys don't know this, but the people that were here, after the retreat, Jody certainly was here, and David was here, and this whole infinity energy that goes up to Zion Heaven and back down to earth, up to Zion Heaven and back down to earth. This gift came down when right after the retreat, and God opened up this connection of this divine dimension. And so in this dimension has really been something. So we're getting all these crazy gifts. And my nephew Joe he runs around the world because he can. And so he was he was on Mount Zion, in of course the Holy Land, and I was in Mount Zion and Zion Heaven, but we connected the two, and had infinity energy running between the two, and we got all these gifts and got that whole dimension to open up. And so this is the reason part of this is going on. So I see you really connected up to this high mountain, Mount Zion, and in Zion Heaven. And there we go. And this big giant white light came down and went around you then. There we go. Look how you feel. Feel it?
I was already feeling warm whenever you first started. So yeah.
So now you feel really warm though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And so as a massage therapist or whatever you decide to do, you're going to really, really be a healer. And not that you're not a healer now, but you're going to be a different category of healer. And I feel good about that. When I said that, you felt this tremendous surge of light through your hands. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Good feeling, right?
Yeah. I'm also holding his hand too.
Are you? Oh, good. He's lucky.
Not the first time he heard that.
Yeah, very lucky. Look at that. Yeah, that feels really good. But I can see all this light now pouring through you. I see your eyes as they get brighter. That's what happens when you really get gifted in the healing arts. And so I see you being becoming, and you are a healer, and I see you becoming an amazing healer. So have fun with it.
Thank you.
Looks
And
good.
I do want to tell you, like at the beginning, how you're saying people were having gifts and vivid dreams and stuff. I am one of them. Last week, I had about 3 of them in a row. It was detailed and everything. I was telling Eric about them. He was so shocked, like how detailed my dreams were.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Just a new thing. And so it's like that. And so pay attention. Many times they're premonition dreams. And so when you see different dreams, even though they seemingly sometimes are a little crazy, it many times can be a premonition of something if you pay attention. So pretty wild. Write them down. Okay. Thanks, honey. Good luck with you guys. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Eric,
Love.
lucky. You're lucky. That's so cool. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Let's go to Wally Gotel. I think I said that right. Godel.
All right,
Wally.
hey,
Hey, Wally.
Hi. Hi, Gary.
Hey.
I'm calling about our dog. Last Friday, we took her in because she's not eating and she's having diarrhea. And we know she's having heart problems because they're slow. It's slowing up. But the doctor walks in and says, she's got cancer. And I'm thinking, you're not Gary Spivey. And so
sometimes I feel
says,
like I'm not.
oh God. And so then she said that we need to put her down in the next day or two. So we're wondering.
Oh my God. I can't even say on the air what the words I'm hearing in my head.
So I'm wondering, what do you see? I mean,
I think you should put him down.
I would. Well,
So,
it's a.
Yeah.
It wasn't her regular vet. It was somebody who just stepped in. But I mean, she just floored us. I mean, and telling us that we need to put her down in a day or two. And so I said, no, I'm bringing her home, and she's actually doing really well. But
yeah, let me work on
thing,
let me work on her. Now she's doing better, even. So that's good.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a crazy thing. That's crazy. Yeah.
So do you see cancer anyplace?
No, I see one toenail is aggravating her.
Oh, you mean the vet's toenail?
Right, probably. Yeah, but I just I see a little toenail that's aggravating her a little bit.
Okay.
Has she complained about that?
No.
No. I mean, I really see that. That's the only thing I see. And so,
Okay. I did bring the white light down from, that on Wednesday you did that meditation.
right?
So I tried to clear her, and at first God said, just prepare yourself. And then after I did that, and after what the vet told us, I went back and he said, just hold on. So we're not putting her down until, it's really necessary.
Yeah, she's hanging in there. Yeah, just
Okay.
hanging there with her. Yeah, I don't see that. Just hanging there with her. That's what I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, and your feet got really, really hot. I see your
Yes,
ears
they
red.
are. Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
I see all this healing energy.
Yeah.
God says He loves you and her. He says you guys don't have to worry about that right now. And
Okay.
so,
Yeah. I mean, she is 14, so we know something's going to happen, but we just don't know when. So
she's good.
No. So anyway, okay. Thank you.
Well, when you have light in you, it's really crazy. One of the coolest gifts I got at the spiritual retreat was this longevity gift from Enoch. And so Enoch, of course, happened to go to Zion Heaven. He's the only one who ever wrote anything about it much that I've found so far. I mean, you guys find something, let me know. But he wrote about Zion Heaven, and he explained it the way I saw it when I died 5 times and came back 5 times when I had COVID. And this book of Enoch really does say a lot of things. When I first wrote, and Dean wrote, we wrote the book Your Keys to Heaven. Actually, Adam's here tonight, who Neil's his brother, and I said, can you just research every day and see if there's any book that agrees with what we're saying in the book we just wrote, and it talks about the 10 dimensions. And he came up with the book of Enoch again. And this was like 20 years ago. And the book of Enoch talks about the 10 heavens, the 10 dimensions, and this being so important. So, but if you clear these 10 dimensions, then you end up, getting up to heaven. You can talk to God. Okay, great. Well, that's the way it works. And so I see, why don't we ask Enoch for longevity for your pooch? Just say, Enoch, give me the gift of longevity.
Give me the gift of longevity.
From my dog and me.
For my dog and me.
There we are. Okay, now you got really warm. Feel that? And said, thank you, God, for this gift.
Thank you, God, for this gift. Thank you.
And Enoch lived to be 300 and some years old. His son Methuselah was the oldest man ever, and he lived to be 970. You guys correct me. I'm not sure the number. And so this is a possibility. When you, I think, get all these different spiritual gifts in you, I think you can ask for longevity, and you get longevity. And so, so we ask for that for your dog. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay? And I do clear her almost daily, on a daily basis. So anyway, thank you so much.
Hey, thank you so much. That's a blessing. That's good. I've got a dog. Boopers is, I think Boopers is 15, right, Dean? How old is Boopers? I think she's about 15 years old.
She's got to be 15.
Yeah, like since 2010 or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, remember?
You got it from Jody. She's
13. Jody would know. Here, let's get Jody really quick before the next person, since she has
good.
And since we have a question for her, so Jody would know.
All right, Jody. Unmute yourself.
Hey, girl.
Are we unmuted?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm driving, so I'll have to let you know how old Boopers is because I can look it up.
Oh, good. Thanks, honey. Thank you.
But I'm been really super tired. I was supposed to talk to you, but I guess you had some friends come over and dinner happened or something. I don't know. So I've had a hard time focusing and getting things done.
Let me clear you off. Here we are. Where are you? In Los Angeles?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just running. I'm running around. I just fed the horses and I'm heading back to the clinic.
Oh, cool. There we go. Yeah. Here, let me just clear you off a little bit. And let me add this white light that really is so helpful, Jody. And so this will help you a lot. This will help you feel better and give you a clarity. And when I just pulled all this white light energy in from the mountain in Zion, and when I did, and from God, it's just God, pure white light energy. And when I did that, I saw a sleeve of darkness come off your brain that would be brain fog. And so you'll feel a whole lot better, honey. There we go. That's going to really help you. I felt your feet get light. I see you get warm all over. There we go.
Getting warm for sure.
Yeah, there we go. You'll feel good. There we go. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. When I get inside, I'll look up Booper's age and then put it in the feed or whatever it's called.
Okay. All right, honey. I love you. I'll talk real soon. Thank you.
Talk to you soon. Hopefully Wednesday.
Okay. That's good. I will. All right. I'll see you then.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you, Jody. Drive careful.
Honey. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next person's Maria A. Hi, Maria. How are you? Beautiful.
Hey. Hey, Gary.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
You look great.
Oh, thanks. I'm still pregnant. I got about 2 weeks left, maybe. But yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It seems like, I know this sounds crazy, but it seems like you've been pregnant for about 5 years.
I know. You're telling me I feel like it.
You've been pregnant a minute.
I know. But Gary, I had a question for you.
Okay.
My mother-in-law just got diagnosed with this autoimmune disease. It's called cold
agglutinin disease, and she just started chemo for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just wondering if she's gonna be okay. If you can send her some light.
Well, I'm sending her light, and they may suggest 2 treatments at one time, 2 different things.
They did. They
Okay.
did. Yeah.
Yeah. And did she decline and only do one?
No, she's gonna do both.
Oh, good. Okay, because here's what I see. If she do both, okay, and so this feels really good to me,
Okay.
for her to do both treatments, and so because it's a crazy immune thing where it's aggressive.
Yeah.
They told her that, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, that means it's a real aggressive thing, and if they hit it real hard with these 2 treatments in the beginning,
Okay.
that's the keys to the safe. Okay.
Okay.
So if they, thank God they said that, because I'd have you running around everywhere trying to figure out what that is, you know.
Yeah.
But that's what I see. So
Okay.
it looks like her doctors got this. It looks like they got this, and so I just
That's so good.
I'm sending a lot of healing light from this top of Zion, this Zion mountain, of white, of all this white energy, white light from there through God energy, pure healing energy, and there she just filled up. There, see how warm you got?
Yes. Yeah, really quick.
Really quick. There we
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you
Good.
so much, Gary. Can I ask you one more question? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Somebody was talking about vivid dreams, and I had a really weird and vivid dream on Sunday night that
Okay.
my dad got cancer, died, and nobody told me until he died. So I don't know what that's about, but it scared me.
Means nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I see a red-eyed demon. Actually, I see a red-eyed demon. I just cleared it. And so,
Okay.
yeah,
Thank
red-eyed demons make you have these crazy dreams. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what that was. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Michelle. Oh,
Thank you, and good luck
Have
again.
a baby. Have a baby, will you, please?
I will.
All right. Good luck, honey. Good luck.
Wow, she's so good.
I feel like we're all pregnant with her. I feel
Yeah, I
like
love it
she got
though.
us all. She got us all pregnant. She's been pregnant for about, I don't know, 6 years or
You
something.
know if she's having a
funny.
boy or a girl? Did she say? I
What?
guess.
I can't remember. I can't
I don't
remember.
know. Me either.
Yeah, ask her.
I guess it'll be a surprise. All right, Maria, put it in the chat, boy or girl, if you know. Girl. Someone put girl. All right.
Girl. Oh, okay, good. There we go. What kind of uncle? What kind of uncle are we, Dean? We can't even
Bad,
remember.
really bad uncle. Don't even know
Bad
if
uncle.
boy or girl.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You
Too
guys
many
are
nieces and
funny.
nephews. You never have too many nieces and nephews. I mean, I know Michelle has like 7,000. Filipino families.
To be exact.
Yeah, you guys are breeders. I mean, you really are. You have
Love them
some
all.
yeah. I've never seen so many nieces, nephews, uncles, aunties, this, that. I mean, good Lord,
Thank you.
big old family. That's good.
Yep.
That's good though, because they can all cook. It's fun to go over to
Yep.
parties. They
Yep.
feed you death. I love all that. Who we talking to?
Oh, and Jody said Boopers is 12. She'll be 13 in August.
I knew
Oh,
it. I knew it.
good.
Yep.
I thought she was older.
Nope, I knew she was about 13.
Oh, all right. Well, she gets along. She's just jumping around. She's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So good,
Oh,
so
cool.
cute, poopy.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Who we talking to?
Next one is Bob Stahl. Bob, Liz already put you on the list, so I already had you on there.
Just
So
regular Bob, Michelle.
yep, just regular
Bob.
Bob.
All
It's
right.
Bob Stahl.
Bob,
He's got his hand raised. Hi, Bob. How are you?
Hi, thank you so much for choosing me. I really appreciate it. So Liz told me to say to everyone, she's
Yes.
sorry she can't be here. She's just having family fun. And Gary, you well know that when Liz is having fun, it depends on what your definition of fun is. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's all I can say, because every time she tells me about the fun, I'm like, wow, I don't even know how to speak after you tell me that. But anyways, the reason I'm here, Gary, is I would like to know who Marissa is to me. Is she my life partner? Am I supposed to marry her? And then before we go, if you could just clear my right foot, I have a diabetic ulcer. Where you there you can kind of see it back there. It's in a cast and it just needs your help. Those are my
All
two things.
Okay. Hey, here, I want you to imagine a ball of white light going to your foot. Okay. And there it goes right there. Okay. Your foot get warm?
I have neuropathy, so I think it did because I feel like, oh yeah, it's getting hot in there. Yes.
Okay. Good. Good, good, good. There you go. Now you're
That
starting to
was easy.
sweat. You're starting to sweat. So that's a good sign.
Yes, I am. So it did
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got all this healing energy going to you. And
Thank
so
you.
you're amazing. You do a lot for a lot of people, I see. And so that's what you do, right? That's just who you
Yes,
are.
I'm a psychic. So yes, we're going to meet at one of your retreats because Liz told me I was supposed to go to a retreat and meet my person there. But I want to know if my person's Marissa. That's really why I got on here.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
I
do
am
you have
sweating like a pig now.
Yeah, that means that feels really true. And you're a person that's always going to have multiple people, not necessarily multiple lovers, but multiple people that you have soul connections with.
That makes
And
sense.
yeah, and so you're just going to be this sort of like that person, and so which is beautiful. And so I see a lot of soulmates in your life. But Marissa feels really good. That's the reason you got so hot right then. Now, even with the neuropathy, I think you can feel that much heat going to you going in
Yeah,
your-
it's really hot inside that cast now. Yes. And I'm like sweating like crazy. Yes.
Yeah, there we go. I want that to heal. I just want that to heal. I'm just seeing that wound heal. And so I want it to close up. There we go. There we are. Now your sinuses opened. Feel really, really light. There we go. I just want that. I want that to happen. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Look forward to meeting you. Come to a retreat
Yes,
with
Gary.
Liz.
Thank you so much. You're the
All
best.
right. You. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Bob. Good luck. And real quick, before we move on to the next person, Liz Evans is actually at the hospital because her stepfather's not doing well. So if we could just send her and her stepfather healing.
There.
'cause
I just did.
she's-
Yeah. I saw him catch on fire with light. There we go.
Yay. Thank you so much.
Liz is a good egg. She is perfect.
She is. I love her. Okay.
Who we
Yeah.
talk? I've never seen so much healing, so many people needing healing as there are tonight. And so I guess that, God always knows what he's doing. He's God. But I shouldn't be surprised. And so I just see that it was really important to, a lot of times we can talk about a lot of things, but you want to be all healed up. You want to be in one piece. And so you want to try to bring in as much light as you can. And anytime we get a brand new gift of healing light, that we need to share it, spread it around, use it. And that's what we're up to. So who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. We got Nicole next. Miss Nicole, thank you for being so patient. Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, please unmute yourself.
There you go.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Hey. So I'm kind of, I don't know how to put this. Like, I'm trying to be really faithful and like put all my trust in God, but I'm kind of having like that dark night of the soul kind of thing where people just want to kill me. Like, I don't know. And it's got my stomach all in bunches.
You're getting beat up, is what you're saying, right?
I guess.
Okay.
Like I literally heard them say they wanted to kill me.
Yeah. Here, let me just clear you off. When I look now, a lot of people have these entities. These have been super aggressive in the last couple of weeks. They look like sea urchins. They sort of look like octopuses, but with more legs, and they look a little bit like sometimes even a little bit like a porcupine, right? And you have a bunch of those things on you, and these can really, really mess you up. Can I get rid of those?
Yes, please get rid of everything.
There we go. Okay, I just did. And so I made it look easy, but it's not easy. In other words, like I got rid of a lot of stuff. And so look how you're feeling now.
And yeah, even, well, no, this thing in my side still hurts, but
Okay,
is
well,
there
let me
something in my stomach?
There we go. Which side?
Well, on my right side, but sometimes it's like I feel like there's like a parasite or something in there that moves around.
I think it's a gallbladder issue. You still have your
No, it's
gallbladder?
gone.
No,
No.
even though you have a gone gallbladder, believe it or not, you can have gallbladder issues. There's you
Okay.
can have, it looks like to me there's your bile gland is acting up, and I just see it secreting funky bile in there, and so I'm just projecting lots of healing to that, and so there we go, and so there we are. There, good. See, now that feels different.
I do feel calmer.
Good. Yeah. You had a little eating disorder demon in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Have you ever had eating disorder things going on? You eat, or don't eat, or all that stuff. You had how
I
long have
haven't
you
been able to stop eating lately. I just
had? Okay.
eat and eat.
Well, now you'll find you'll be more normal with that. Okay. And so when you have an eating disorder demon, it just messes up everything. And so, and it'll also mess with you emotionally. And so I just got rid of it. Well, I say you actually had 6 of them. And so I just got rid of those. And so that's the reason. See, now you feel warm in your feet, warm in your hands, warm in your belly a little bit. And so now you'll find you feel very, very different. So, and I added this new white light that seems to be abundant for us right now here on earth because we need it. And I just put all this white light around you. There we are. Project what? They're telling me project green. Okay, there we are. So and I added a bunch of green healing energy. There. Now look how you feel. See?
I'm
Better.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm still just a little nervous about, what I think I thought I heard, but I know I just have to have faith.
You can hear all kinds of stuff. I hear crazy things. The other day I heard stab Jared. Right? And I'm like, Jared, I heard stab you. And I'm peeling a potato. I was talking about this last week. But demons can actually create visions or also create they usually will allow you to hear some craziness, you see. And you just have to
Okay.
you just have to use your good sense and go, I don't think so, you see. And so when you hear crazy things, that's just crazy demons. I'm just clearing away any of those that make you hear things. And so if you notice now, say you feel warm in the back of your teeth almost. Feel that back there in the back of your mouth and your ear a little bit.
Well,
And
my
so,
ears were hurting before, so
yeah, okay. And now they're not. Now
Yeah.
I feel all this healing energy in there. You'll be okay. Demons they were just messing with you. That's all.
assholes, and I take so many cleansing baths. Like,
Yeah. Well, and try getting a spiritual gift from God to clear them with. But still take cleanse. You can take baths. That's good. Here now, just ask God for the spiritual gift of a diamond sword. Say, God, give me the
God,
spiritual gift.
may I please have the spiritual gift of a diamond sword?
Okay, there it goes. And it went right down to you. And now then take it and clear your head. Run it through your head. There you are. See, you could feel it when you did that. See?
I do actually feel it.
Yeah, go through your whole body. Yeah, there you are. There. Now down to your toes. There we go. Ah, much better. There you go. Do it
Yeah.
yourself. Do it yourself. So you don't even need me. You're going to be fine.
I did actually need you tonight, Gary. I really
Yeah.
did.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you.
I
Thank
appreciate
thank
you too. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Nicole.
Good
We're
luck.
so glad you got on.
Good luck,
Me
honey.
too. Thank you so
Good.
much.
Good luck. There we are.
Yay.
Cool.
That's awesome. Good job, Gary.
Thank you. Finally. I finally did a good job. Yeah.
You always do a good
I
job.
always hear, you're amazing, but I never hear, you did a good job. Anyway, who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Okay, real quick, let's get Francis Garcia. Francis. Hey, Francis.
Francis Garcia. Okay, Francis, unmute yourself.
But we only see your forehead, so make sure we see your face.
There we go, Francis.
Yeah, or either jump. Just jump
Yeah,
every now and
put
then.
your phone right here.
Hi, Gary. Hi, everyone.
Hey, what's your question?
I was wondering if you could clear me and my daughter Ashley, both physically and mentally.
I did. I'm that quick. What else?
Oh, okay. Okay, great. Thank you. She's been having problems at school with I don't know, with the kids, and she's been confused and negative thinking. So she going to be better with that?
I think she will now. Tell her to practice creating a positive spiral of light around her clockwise. If she's looking down at the top of her head from the sky, just see this clockwise spiral going round and round and round. There we go. See, you feel your ears getting lighter. See, a little
Yes.
lighter. Okay, well, she will too. Do that. That's all she's got to do. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good luck,
Thank you,
honey.
Francis.
Good luck.
Good job. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Who we talking to?
Thank you. Let's get Victoria S on. Victoria. Thank you for being patient, Victoria.
All right, Victoria, unmute yourself.
Hi, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Hey, girl.
Hi. I've had some health issues that have been going on for a while and car issues. And just because of finances, I'm wondering how soon I'll be able to take care of both things so they don't become an emergency.
In 2 weeks.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And quickly, my husband has been stressed too because he's got a big business fee to take care of by the end of June, early July. I know he's going to do it. I just want to get confirmation.
He will, and he's also going to have some sort of a extension if he wants to, for whatever that is.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. All right.
And
good.
okay. Thank
All
you
right.
so much. I really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. Next person, we got Flavia Diaz. I'm sorry, Flavia Diaz. Thank you for being so patient, Miss Flavia. You got her?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Hi, guys.
Hey, how are you?
My dog been on top of me all night long. As soon as you guys started, I think it's the light.
Isn't that crazy? I had the same thing going all day long. I had 3 dogs and they were like climbing all over me, And so
He's on the table.
what a cutie. And so they actually can feel this white light so strong. Watch this. I'm going to add it to the dog. Here we are. And there we are. And there we are. There we are. And now you there. Oh, there. And so
I think he sees things too when I'm meditating.
he does. Yeah, he can. He can see light and angels, God, and he can also see demons. And so,
Oh, wow.
so he's a very psychic dog. He sees whatever's there.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Touch his
Listen, Gary.
head. Touch his head. Feel how hot his head is right now.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I've been a little off lately. I don't know why. I can't finish things or concentrate or get excited about something.
This is kind of happening with everybody, and so I'm just clearing your head. It looks like there's a sleeve of looking a little dark around your head. That's the brain fog thing, and I just cleared it off. And so, and now then you can feel that inside your head. It's kind of a strange feeling. Yeah.
I do. I feel it hot. I feel it really hot.
Yeah,
and he sees something too. He's looking.
Yeah.
What do you see, baby?
He sees your God cord and he sees God. Animals can always see God real clear. And so he just saw God walk in behind you. There we go.
Yeah, he's staring at him. And let me ask you another question. I have this guy that I've been talking to. Should I pursue that or should I just let it go?
Your angel answered in a really interesting way.
Hell
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, your
He's
angel.
a little confused.
What?
He's a little confused.
That's okay. So are you.
Oh, yeah.
It's totally fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think he's really nice. I think he's fun. I think he's funny.
Yeah, he is.
And I think he's incredibly kind.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. And so kind is
I
hard.
thought that the timing was off.
Nah, don't worry about
Okay.
time. Timing will just
Okay.
come and show up or not, whatever it is. But I see, he's just so kind that he's a real joy to be around,
Yeah, he is.
And so
He is.
that's good. Have
All
fun.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
everything. Thank you so much for clearing me. I feel so much better.
Good.
I was having these like crazy negative thoughts, but thank God.
Yeah. You just, when you have those, you have to just stop, clear yourself, and go higher. And,
Okay.
and that's what you'll do. You're looking brilliant now, though. You're looking absolutely glowing.
Thank you. I feel better. Oh my gosh, I feel
Look
so
at
much
this
better.
dog.
Thank you,
Look,
God.
look at this.
So cute.
Look at this love bug.
Yeah, he is a love bug. He's my soulmate.
Oh, so cute.
That's so cool.
Bye, Cosmo.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Who are we
Bye.
talking to? Who are we talking
Thank
to?
you. Let's go to Chris Clinker Fuse. It's Chris's iPhone. Hi, Chris. Thanks for being so patient.
I don't see a Chris's iPhone.
Here, I'll go ahead and do it right here. There you go.
Chris's iPhone. Okay, got it.
It's okay.
Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hi. I
Hey.
can't see Gary.
Here I am.
Hi, Dean. Oh. I have a friend who was diagnosed about three weeks ago with stage 3 colon cancer.
Right.
And he went like downhill, like so fast. And I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. Is this something that you can totally clear, or he can get better from, or is it just too far gone, or what?
Yes, all those things. But when I
Oh.
look at it, but when I look at it, I think he thinks he's going to die.
He does. I think he does. That's mine too.
And see, when people think they're going to die, they die. I'm just telling you.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. And so if he could get to where he could think he's not going to die, he might not die. And so, but he would have to want to live. I think he wants to live, but I think he thinks he's going to die, because I think that some doctor might have told him that. And so, and so I'm,
He told him that he had 30% chance to live. And, he was just throwing up a ton of blood, and he had so much pain, and they couldn't find where the pain was coming from. It just is, the whole thing is just.
Well, I think he's just scared to death, literally.
Yeah.
And I'm clearing off what I see. Okay.
Okay.
And so, if you notice, you're empathing what I'm doing with him. I'm just sending him a lot of healing energy.
Okay.
And so,
the Mount Zion energy, white light.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And so, and I see him brilliant and bright, and he felt like he had a lot of good to do. He felt like he wasn't through. And so, and he feels, that's how I feel when I tap into him.
Okay.
And so that he just has a lot of good to do. And so, but I cleared him. I got him looking good. And I see him looking really, really, really super bright. I think that he would have to really feel the need to live, and he would have to really not believe the doctor. When somebody says you have a 30% chance, that means it would be like saying there's a 70% chance of rain.
Yeah.
It's probably going to rain. And so, so I think that's the way he looks at this.
At some point. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just clearing him off, and I felt him get really super hot. He's a super good person.
He is.
So, I can, my colon is on fire, so to speak. I feel like that's sort of weird. You can, when you're healing different parts of a body, you'll feel yourself get really warm. And I can feel your colon warm. so if you notice, you'll feel that. And so,
yeah, I do. I was freezing like all night tonight and all day today, and I just all of a sudden got warm. So this feels really good.
Good. Well, I hope he feels really good. So I wish him the best, sending him lots of light. Okay.
I will. And
do the same.
I definitely have felt so beaten up, like really beaten up, and I just need to
not right
get
now.
out of. get out of myself.
You just did. Not right now. You don't feel beat up right now.
No,
Okay.
now I don't. Now
Okay.
this is awesome.
Sounds important. Stay that way.
Yes, it is. Okay. Thanks, Gary.
Hey, good luck.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I like her.
I know. She's so awesome.
Yeah. Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. We've got Melissa on. Thank you for being patient, Miss Melissa.
Oh, there's two Melissas, Garrett.
Oh, here. I got her. I'll
Hi.
get Okay, there you go. Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
Thanks for being so
Thank you. Gary, I have a question. I keep bothering you and I know I'm sorry.
not.
But I just don't know what's happening. My family's kind of been torn apart. Me and my husband's been kind of going through it. And I have court with him or against him at the end of this month. Can you tell me what's going to happen and what my future looks like?
You're going to do okay, but it's almost like if you win, lose, or draw, it feels like a draw. And so, what would a draw mean to you? Nothing changes?
I don't know. I can't continue on with the same thing that's been happening. So I kind of do need to move on, although I love him so much.
Does he have some crazy epiphany that's hit him? How's he acting?
Nuts. He's always nuts. He has a lot of demons.
And let me clear what I see, okay?
His mother does black magic to him.
She does what?
Black magic on him.
Oh, she does black magic. Oh, that's always a joy. These days, people really should not dibble and dabble in those kinds of things, because when they do, the karma is horrible. And so, I've seen lately some things and I'm like, whoa, don't be tampering and trying to control folks. That's a bad idea. And so, but I'm just clearing this off. He looks a lot better. I don't know what maybe he gets struck by lightning or something, but whatever it is, he looks very, very different to me. And so, see what happens. It feels like win, lose, or draw. So that's what I hear. So see what happens. But he looks very different right now, and he don't feel like the enemy. And has he been?
He's been acting like the enemy a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
Really weird. He don't feel like it. And so whatever's going on now, he just looks he don't look like the enemy. So see what happens. I'm not sure how that evolves, other than it looks like that it evolves the best for you. I think you've been manifesting things to evolve the best for you and children and that whole thing. And so, but I see it evolving the best for you. And
Thank you.
Sometimes you can't write this stuff. God has surprises. And so see what happens. I wish you the best though. Okay. And I lit it up for you. Okay.
Thank you so much, Gary. Thank you.
Hey, good luck. Good luck.
Hey, good luck, Melissa.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
Who are we talking to?
Thank you. We're going to go to Kim Dewey's iPad. Kim Dewey. Hi, Miss Kim. Thank you for being patient.
All right, Kim, unmute yourself.
Thank you. Been following you for like 20 years, Gary.
Oh, here we are. Catch me. Don't follow. So,
yep, finally caught you.
Good.
I'm looking.
So what's your question?
I'm looking to my son. He needs a girl. He needs a good girl. I'm someone that's a good. And he's raising his daughter by himself. I'm helping him.
Yeah.
And he's driving me crazy. So he needs a woman.
Yeah. What city is he in?
Huron. We're in Huron, Ohio.
You're in Ohio?
Yep. He's right. They live next door. We put a house next door so that we could help him with the daughter and
good.
Get him out of my house.
You're like, I'll do anything.
Yes.
Yeah. And so what would be your real question?
My real question?
Yeah, with him.
Is there someone that's coming up soon? Does he got to wait some more?
Was there a good one in the past, a long time ago, that ran away or something, or they didn't quite make it?
He's had, well, there was one that was decent, but she's married and with somebody else.
I think there's somebody he knew. Maybe it wasn't a real big deal at the time, but I see this person popping up again, and it feels amazing. So I think he's got a good one. I think he's got a good one on the way. And so I think
Coming soon, or?
Yeah, I think so. God's listening to your prayers. You're like praying about this, you know?
I am.
Yeah. Like you're going,
because I have health issues myself, and I need him to have his so that I can feel better too.
yeah. Well, I think he does. I think it'll happen. So all that feels good. Let me get rid of any blocks. Okay. Does he have a new job?
He's been there about a year and a half, 2 years, where he's working.
Does he have a new job within the job, or do you know?
No, not yet.
He's about to get it then. That's what I'm saying. And it's actually a step up. So whatever this is good, you know? So that's that's a positive thing. I think he's been expecting this. And so that feels right to me.
But he's been hoping.
Okay.
He kind of stepped in manager, and he was actually acting manager until they found somebody else and put that other person in there, and he had to train them. So it was kind of like a smack in the face to him.
But I think it's okay, because I think they realize I think they realize the person that he trained is not as good as him. So why would they not use him? And so I think I see things going back around, and I think he's going to find his way there. So tell him not to quit or get mad or anything. Stay there, and it looks like it works out. Okay.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
Thank
Good luck.
you.
Good luck, honey.
Kim.
Thanks.
I like her.
Thank you.
That's
Awesome.
fun. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. We got Rhonda Hansford. Hi, Miss Beautiful Rhonda.
All right,
Thanks for
Rhonda,
the
unmute yourself.
Hello. Thank you. Hi, Gary.
Hey, girl. You know, you got a white pyramid. It's really interesting. You have a white pyramid on you.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. And I'm looking at you, and you have this white light, but it's in a pyramid form over you.
So
And
what is
so-
that?
Well, it's protecting the gift for one thing. But I see it's a very powerful energy. And so you should like share that with everybody. Everybody ask God for this white pyramid. This will really help you out. Dear God, please give me this white pyramid from Zion. Thank you. There it goes. That feels really good. See how good that feels?
I'm on fire.
Yeah. And so, yeah, these are really cool gifts. These gifts that are coming down since the spiritual retreat are coming from this divine dimension. The divine dimension is heavenly hierarchy dimension and God dimension up in Zion. And so these things are really powerful. But I see this white pyramid, and you had it on you. I mean, it was just like really right there. And so that's very powerful. I feel super good.
Awesome. I feel like I need that. I have a lot of really great things going on, but I'm also feeling like really drained and irritable and defensive.
You're a little bit out of bullets.
Yeah, exactly. And
yeah.
But yesterday I was so grateful. I was just cry like crazy too at times, and I can't stop, which I know is good, but I was able to just kind of meditate and pull it back together, and I felt amazing afterwards. So
well, I think that people are becoming more aware of exactly what you're talking about. You'll go through your day and you'll feel like you're some roller coaster idiot, right? And so you'll go, "What is up? Wee! Oh, not so much now. Oh, I feel great. Oh, not so much." You know, and so you have to meditate just to stay level, really. And because the energy on the planet's kind of going that way. And so you have to meditate higher so you get above the roller coaster ride. And that's hats off to you. You figured it out. Nice.
Thank you.
Good. Yeah,
I also feel like Thank you. It really is. Like I usually meditate in the morning, and I like yesterday I was like, I had an event to go to and I almost didn't go. And I'm like, no, just, you can pull this together, just meditate. And it was awesome. And I'm glad I went and things went really well. But I also kind of feel like I have a lot of haters around me again. And I don't know if I'm just feeling defensive or.
Okay, let me just look. It took me away for a minute. Give me just 1 second. Here we go. Use that Zion crystal sword, that diamond sword. Zion diamond sword.
God,
There we
please
go.
be my Zion diamond sword.
Okay, go around and around and around. There you go. You got dizzy. Feel it?
Mhm.
Yeah, there. Perfect. Yeah. You got rid of all the haters. Sinus is open. Feel a little tingly. There we go. You're all right. You're going to be fine. There. Yeah, you got rid of that hate energy. Hate energy is a very powerful energy these days in a negative way. And some people just really bring it to an art form. They do. And your defense is your defense. You have to clear it. You have to get it off you. And so, you can't get rid of all the haters. And sometimes they're fast and furious and too many. And so, but you can certainly clear it. So there you go.
So was I imagining that, or did I have some like?
No, you did. Yeah, you did. You had some from a long time ago and some from now.
Okay.
And
And
so,
I like I said, it makes me feel really defensive, and I try to stay in a more positive light space, like it's
yeah.
but they
Well,
are.
to try this, when you feel that, when you feel like you're really pressured and attacked, slip up out of your body and go high. Imagine yourself going up to the top, a beautiful white mountaintop in Zion heaven. There we go. I'm there. You see, I'm waving at you. See, now I stuck my tongue out. See, I'm being silly. See that? There you are. Okay. And if you look beside me, see, there's God. See God?
I do.
Okay. He's giving you a harp. Take the harp. See, it's like a little harp. I can now play it. Just strum it. Look how good you feel. See?
Mm-hmm.
It brings in healing and joy and makes you really happy. Nice, right? Different feeling. Yeah. It brings in. Yeah, it brings in a special light. Yeah, if you're going in for a raise or something from your boss, you'd want to walk in strumming that thing. And so, but that really does work. Look how good you feel. See?
I do.
Yeah. You can even hear the tone. You can hear the harp. You can hear the music. Hear it? There, you can hear it. You can hear it. That's neat. That's neat. That's a special gift. I hadn't got that gift before, by the way. Not that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really good. Some of these divine gifts are cool. You guys should get this harp. Ask God for this Mount Zion harp. And when you play it, you can't help but feel joy and happy. And you can even hear it. I can hear it so clear. I hear the harp. That's nice. Beautiful. A harp has a certain special energy to it. I bought myself a harp one time. I always got to have, let me try this, let me try that, and I got where I could play it. It was kind of weird. I don't know how I knew how, but I did. And so, see, now you can feel it. So you can actually feel the music from this harp. And a lot of you guys can do that. If you ask, you'll get this gift. This is a really cool gift. I like this. Makes me smile. Thank you, God.
Thank you, God.
Hey, thank you, God. You'll be all right. Good luck, honey. Thank you. All right, good. That was a cool gift.
That was awesome.
Yeah, did you see that, Michelle? You could feel it and hear it, right?
And I could hear it, like you said. I was like, when you said you could hear it, I was already listening to it. I was like, cool.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I've never got that gift before. That was beautiful. That was really, really, really sweet. Really, really special. Thank you, God. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Can we get Miss Edwina on? Thank you for being patient Miss Edwina. Beautiful
All
girl.
right, Edwina, please unmute yourself.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Hey.
Hey, girl. You're
Here,
looking good. You're looking good.
You too. You are glowing. I see you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm glowing. I feel like I'm glowing. I feel glowy for
You look
sure.
I see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. So what's your question, honey? What's going on?
So, the thing is that I find it hard to keep my life with everything with my daughter. You know, it's like she called me. I did talk to her. Like you told me that she needed to be in jail in order. When will that happen? When would she go? When would they get her so I could get some peace? Her life. She thinks that I don't know. I'm in school. I'm doing this as if nothing can like this. The best thing going on, and the girl is 15. You can't go to school. You've been kicked out of school. The police looking for you. Like they need to get her. When so I can get some light, or I can't keep my light. I can't focus on anything with this girl being in the street. Like, what do you see?
No, it's such a tough situation, when you're damned if you do and damned if you don't, and it's hard for you. It feels like next week. You ask when. I heard next week.
Thank you, Jesus. Please, she will be in jail. Please say they will
Well,
get her.
it looks like that they figure out something that's a little bit less than jail, but like jail.
Okay.
And maybe that's a juvenile thing or something.
But they will get her. She will be off the street.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
Yeah. That's what I see.
Thank you, God.
Okay. There we go.
What about anything like for me? Like, what do you see? Like, I'm trying to get. Oh.
I see a nice fella.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see a nice fella, and you're a little gun shy of relationships, but I see this nice fella. So I'm happy about that. That's good. Yeah, give him a chance. Don't run him off. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, your hands got warm. Look how hot your hands got. You got really hot right then, right? Yeah. Yeah, your energy connected. I think you have a soul connection with this one. And so, yeah, I felt your energy really connect with him right there. I could see him. He was coming up. He was like on the horizon coming in. So there we go. Good luck, honey.
Good. Okay. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Good luck.
Bless everybody. I miss y'all.
Thank you, Edwina.
Thank you, Edwina.
Bye. Love you too.
That's nice. That's nice. She's getting a man.
You got our attention on that one.
Yeah. Woke up. There we go. Who are we talking to, guys?
Thank you, Gary. Okay, we got Danielle. Hi, Danielle. Thank you for being patient.
Danielle, please unmute yourself.
Yep.
Hey, girl.
Oh, there you go. You gotta unmute yourself.
Hey,
There you go.
hi.
Hey. Good.
I went to Morocco and I had the most perfect trip ever, and I believe that you cleared me right before I went.
I remember.
My family was nervous. It was so perfect. I mean,
Good.
everything good. It was such an easy trip and so smooth, and it was it was great. And then I also met a guy in Morocco, and that's why I'm asking you a question tonight. If you see that coming, like developing anyway. I mean, it's really far
I do.
away.
Are you going back to see him, or is he coming to see you?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet, but probably we talked about me going back out there, but who knows?
I think that's the key. It feels like that's the key.
Oh, of the
Okay.
who knows? Oh, wait, traveling back.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Okay.
Yeah. And so because there was tremendous chemistry, and it kind of bowled him over just like you. And so it was just a really good vibe.
Right.
Absolutely beautiful. And I hear that's so funny. I hear sitars and Moroccan music, and I smell smells, like in the, in the streets and the, things, food. It
Yeah.
felt really good. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was so perfect. It was unbelievable. I love Morocco. I went
Yeah,
to
me
2
too.
countries. I didn't like the first country. I went to Senegal. Didn't like it, but Morocco was perfect. And
Good.
my trip, even in Senegal, was perfect too. But no,
Good.
he claims that when we met, that when we like shook hands, or like when I first looked at him, that he got some type of vibe, and so maybe something will come out of it.
No, I think
But
so. When I see it, it looks like a tremendous vibe. It feels
yeah,
great. Yeah, it feels really, really good. Turn the volume up. Don't be in denial of it. You got a bunch of denial. You're crazy in your head. Let me fix it. Okay.
okay.
Here we go.
Honestly, I started a new medication, so maybe that's what you're
Oh,
picking up.
okay. All right. There we go. Let me just
But
clear the thing that's making you in denial. There we go. Now then, look, see, now you feel really light. See, different feeling. A little bit, you know. There
all
we
right,
go.
cool.
Yeah, you'll be all right. I like him. Looks good. Have fun. Go back. Okay.
All right, I'll let you know. Thanks, Gary.
Good.
Thank you,
Bye,
Danielle.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. There we are. Perfect. And so, and if you guys want, with these new gifts that are coming down, everybody's got a little something different happening, and you have to learn how to use them. And so, and a lot of you guys are booking private readings with me, and you're asking, of course, the same questions. How's my love life? What's going on with finances? And I can tell you all that, but that's easy. But you're asking these, how do I use these new gifts? And you're really, these are great questions. And so, if you want to know how to use your new gifts, which I think is really, really important, call me up for a private reading, 800-827-Gary. I'll be doing private readings all this week and the next, 800-827-Gary. And the master class, we're moving to June 4th, because next Sunday is Memorial Day. And so weekend. So we're going to move the master class to June 4th, because I think it'll be better for all you guys. And so I'll see you then on June 4th for the master class. And call me up for a private reading, 800-827-Gary, or GarySpivey.com. Or you can also book the spiritual retreat, which is now coming up. Michelle, when's the spiritual retreat? You guys got the date in your face? I don't know.
It's a July 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Right. We had so much fun at the spiritual retreat. So much fun at this last spiritual retreat. Got all these spiritual gifts, helping everybody out with that. And so here we are, spiritual retreat right here in North Carolina, beautiful star. And so call Michelle, 702-822-0548, Michelle at GarySpivey.com, or 800-827-Gary. And I would be glad. I'd love for you guys to come and hang out with us. It's pretty amazing, the stuff and all the miracle-esque things that I see happening. And so I appreciate all you guys that were at the last spiritual retreat. I hope you come back to the next one. And I know a lot of you already booked and you're on your way, which is good. So that's good. Also, I really appreciate you guys. Every time we get together, it is crazy. It is really fun, and a lot of cool things happen spiritually. And so tonight, I just feel really happy about all the spiritual gifts and everything coming down. That's good. Who are we talking to, Michelle?
Oh, you're awesome, Gary. Thank you so much. Can we go
Thank
to
you.
Guy, please? Guy, thanks for being so patient, Guy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. What's your question? What's happening?
I want to send my love and light to everybody.
I feel it.
The last few months or year. I get a whole bunch of things. I mean, we could rapid fire if you want. But main thing, last night my son called me. He was dog sitting for my mom, who was in Vegas for a week. And he called me at 1:30 in the morning. He's like, Dad, you have to come and get me. Something's freaking me out. The dog is jumping so high. There's a scratching on the front window. There's knocking on the back. Something sounds like the trash can's been knocked down and bottles rolling. Nothing was out of place. I don't know what it was. He thinks it was some kind of demonic spirit. It could have been a raccoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me just look. And which son was it?
Cyril.
Mm-hmm.
Oldest.
Well, he's not loony. Here's what I see. I had this happen only one time. I had this happen one time, and hey, buddy, how are you? Yeah, it was crazy, right? And it felt like the walls were doing weird things.
Yes.
Yeah, right. And so this is an energy that is that exists. And I've only experienced this one time. And this was many years ago, and it's old world. When I asked God, I'm like, God, what was that? You know, and it made me afraid a little bit. It was really kind of crazy, and it was old world sorcery, is what God said.
Wow.
It was, and that's, that's, you can tell that's not even in my vocabulary. I've never used the word sorcery, but it was like, but that's what it was. And it was designed to make you fearful so you wouldn't get your big spiritual gifts that are coming to you all the time now. And so it was just, the demons use all kinds of tricks. And so that's what that was. And so how about we just ask God to give you all your spiritual gifts that you're due? How's that? Okay. Just ask God, say, God, give me my spiritual gifts.
God, give me my spiritual gifts.
Please. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay. You got the gift of this white light mountain. You got the gift of the golden beating heart. Pull it into your chest. There we go. That felt good. That's crazy good, right? And so there we are. I see God matrix is flying down to your body, which means all your manifestations will come true. And so I just see them just flying down, tons of them. And I see them going around your house to all your family members as well. And so I saw one flying to your dad right then. That's cool. Nice. Nice. How warm are you? Real warm?
Yeah, very warm.
Cool. Just say thank you, God. That's the trick. That's it. Yeah, the angel Michael just came down too. And so, but I see the angel Michael come down and actually go inside of your body. And I see these giant wings out your back right now. And so you were getting these big, giant divine gifts because this divine dimension opened up in the last couple of weeks into this spiritual retreat. And so you're getting a lot of these what's called divine gifts. And your dad is too, your family. And so this thing that was crazy was just trying to make you fearful so you wouldn't be able to get those gifts. That's all. Yeah. Just demon tricks. That's all. Now feel how your legs are on fire now. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Really warm all the way to your feet. There you go. You're good. All right. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Appreciate it. Guy, thank you. Come and see me.
I will. Hey, I've got one quick question. It'll take 2 seconds. I've been working with a guy in India named Dinesh, another guy named Nick in Australia, and they have a technology that is a delivery system for any type of nutraceutical, which is done through a mouth strip. And we've actually contracted to where my group owns 16.67% of the intellectual property rights.
Good.
In China 2 weeks ago, the Chinese want to do something, had a meeting in Vegas with a big company called Hemper here in just the last few days. But I'm not sure if there's kind of like a back deal going on between the gentleman that lives in India and the guy we've signed this agreement with in India. I don't know how it's going to go. I have no idea. And usually I have some type of foresight, but I don't see anything.
It feels like the China thing is very real.
Okay.
That feels real, and so everything they may get ahead of really wanting it to happen. So they're just ready. So nobody to sell. So they're already sold. And so it's just about putting it really together and they're ready.
All right.
That's what I see.
And then these U.S. guys, because this is kind of like the larger deal, but they're kind of like pushing and pulling and making things that don't seem like they should go together.
Yeah, you have to kind of, what city are they from?
Las Vegas.
You kind of got to get in their face.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If you get in their face, it works better.
Okay.
Yeah. Physically there. physically in their face. And so that's what I see.
Perfect.
All right. Good. All right.
I will
Thanks,
come
buddy.
see you. I appreciate you guys. Thanks.
Hey, thanks.
Hey,
Come see
guys.
me.
Good luck.
Thanks.
That's really
Yay.
cool. His kids are all spiritually gifted. They can see, which is so cool.
So
It's
cool.
really good to teach your kids to see spiritually. Sometimes they could see stuff that scares them up a little bit, but they get through it. And so then, but they can also get spiritual gifts that sort it out. And so it works like that. And so as I'm looking around, I'm just clearing everybody. I want all you guys to receive these beautiful white light gifts, that are coming down from the big white heaven up in Zion, the white mountaintop. And so right on top of the mountain. And now I'm just seeing all these beautiful white light energies and healing energies. And it seems like tonight everybody needed a lot of healing. So I just see all this healing energy coming down to you. Imagine this white mountain. That's a really beautiful spiritual gift. There we are. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. What am I missing? Anything? Do you know? Am I missing anything?
Let me see. Private readings.
Yeah, private reading. Call
Masterclass.
me up. Yeah, 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com. All you got to do is call me up. And especially with these new gifts seem to sort out things instantly. I mean, you end up with an instant manifestation of something that's whatever you're looking for. And so private readings, call me up, 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com. I love you guys and I appreciate you. Remember, the master class is moved to June 4th. And then we also have the spiritual retreat coming up. And the spiritual retreat is, I can't remember all these dates.
It's okay. July 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd.
Perfect.
So give me a call, text me. Oh, and can we just real quick, can I remind people about the Sparkle campaign in case anybody wants to take advantage? It ends at the end of the month.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And with that, they simply call Michelle, right? They just call you. Then that's 702-822-0548. 702-822-0548. And this is this campaign here. Tell me, what is the campaign? What is it?
Awesome. So basically you would get a bottle of the Nectura, which is that 8-to-1 concentrated elixir. You get 2 of the Everyoungs, which is also, it's good for your hair, skin, nails, natural energy, so many benefits. And 2 of the Ion 5s for $350. And you become, you have free membership, and it ends at the end of the month. So that way you could at least try all these amazing products that will help
And
boost.
I take these every day and they work. I mean, they really do. Every now and then I'll forget and I start to feel like I don't feel, like I can feel I'm missing something. And I go, oh, I forgot to take my Nectar. So anyway.
I'm so proud of you, Gary.
Yeah, it really does work. It really, really, really works. If you call
We do this
Michelle,
to everyone at the retreat too.
yeah, everybody was doing it. There we are. Well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Call us up. We love you, and we're glad you're part of our spiritual family. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.
Love you all. Thank you.